let's take some time to understand conditional formatting in Excel 2010. So we type in some information here relating to different possible careers. We see just some random numbers which may have some truth to it, some typical salaries that you might expect. And what we're going to do here is use this idea called conditional formatting. So let's play around here. I'm going to highlight some numbers that I'm going to look at, and imagine this list was very long, like we're talking in the thousands as opposed to just this very small list. There must be like a fast way to draw attention to the numbers that meet a certain condition. So after highlighting the information you want to look at, you can even select the whole column. I'm going to click on this conditional formatting button within the Home tab. Click on it, and notice how there is something called highlight cell rules. So in this case, I want to highlight the cells that are greater than. So if you're interested in a career that is greater than, and I'll just say $30,000. I want to make at least $30,000. That's my goal. And this is the type of careers that I'd probably be looking at. So right now, by default, it's light red, but I want to change the color. Hit the drop-down box. You can even choose a custom color. So if I go to custom format, notice how this box pops up, format cells. We're going to choose the fill, and I'm going to just highlight it yellow fill. And there's many other options you can choose, whether it be the borders or the font size. You can even have some fill effects such as shading, gradient shading, but just yellow is good enough for me for now. Click on OK. So what's happening here is the cells that are greater than 30,000 become yellow. Click OK. So you're like, big deal, that's not so special. I could have done that myself by manually clicking on a cell and just changing the color with a fill color. But the nice thing is that because we applied the conditional formatting to all these informations, as information changes, say for example 10, 20 years from now, or a few generations from now, the average secretary makes $10 a year, which won't happen, by the way. The good news is, however, if I change it to 10 and press enter, notice how it is no longer yellow. So these cells have some built-in conditional formatting, so it automatically changes to the actual formatting that you want it to be. The purpose of this conditional formatting is to draw attention. It's for visual learners. So I'll just try another example here. So let me just highlight the information again, highlight the entire column if you want, and I'm going to go to conditional formatting, and I'm going to clear the rules. Clear the rules means I just want to clear the rules from the selected cells. So pow, now these colors are all gone. Let's try one more. So I'm going to highlight my information, and I'm going to go to conditional formatting. So let's try another one here. Highlight the information, and we go to conditional formatting, highlight cell rules, and let's try something else. Let's try color scales. Notice how green, if you just choose the first option, green represents bigger numbers while red represents smaller numbers. Clearly secretaries don't make $10. I'm going to change that back to just say 40,000. You can see that it's good to be a chief financial officer, although I'm sure it's quite competitive. So let's Control Z, undo that. Highlight your information. Conditional formatting. Let's try another one. Icon sets. So if you like these traffic lights, you can choose this, and you have some pretty icons. So I'm just going to drag out this column. You can see that it fits, and you see green represents the biggest and red represents the smallest. So congratulations, you now know that how to visually see that it's not worth it to be a panhandler. So good luck, all the best.